Good morning. Welcome to our social science class session. In the last classes we discussed about the Palampur village, okay, then and its features, and in the our previous class we deals with the farming activities in Palampur and the topics related to that activity. And today we also discuss about the next topic related to the farming activities in Palampur, village of Palampur. So our next topic, will you remember, do you remember the previous topics? Okay, let's try to say what are they. The first is land as a fixed factors for production, and second is what? It is the cropping seasons, and the third is the cropping patterns. These are the previous topics we discussed, and today we discuss the next topic, that is also an important topic, and our topic is farming methods. Okay, and before going to our topic, just recall or just examine what are the sources of irrigation in Palampur village. Okay, sources of irrigation. Sources of irrigation in Palampur. Can you say the answer? The first source is traditional Persian wheels. We already said that Palampur is a well-connected village, even though the farming is its main activity. For that purpose, they use the traditional weapons or traditional agricultural tools for their cultivation, and for that they using the first source for the irrigation is Persian wheels, traditional Persian wheels, traditional Persian wheels, and the second source is wells and tube wells. Wells and tube wells. Here wells were used for in the traditional farming method, and that means we just discussed now. Okay, wells and tube wells, wells and tube wells, and the third is electricity. These are the important source of irrigations used in the Palampur village. Electricity. Okay. Sources of irrigation in Palampur village are traditional Persian wheels, wells and tube wells, and also electricity. Then we ended to our today's topic. Okay. Forms of farming, different forms of farming. Here we select the two important methods or forms of farming. The first one is traditional method of farming, and the second one is modern method of farming, and we just try to compare it, so it will become more easier for you. Okay, traditional method of farming, traditional method. Within its name we can answer. It should be a traditional mode of cultivation. Okay, traditional method of farming and also farming in Palampur. This is the main heading. Okay, and our topics are traditional method and modern method of farming. Modern method. Are you ready to compare? Okay, then join with me. And if I try to write the points, you also try to remember, recall it. Okay, and try to join with me to tell the points. These are the simple, and you can try. Traditional method, in this we can say that it is the practices done by the farmers from many generations, or it is the traditional mode, that is an oldest mode of cultivation, that is the oldest method of cultivation, oldest method. Then what may be the second feature? Second feature is, in this there should be the use the pair of bullocks. Okay, that is the traditional tool. So the use of the bullocks. Use pair of bullocks. Pair of bullocks. For what? For plowing. for plowing. And what about the transportation of goods? Yes, it should be transported, or the goods are transported to the market by bullock carts. Transportation is done by or done through the bullock carts. Okay. Then next point is only the natural way of cultivation or organic manure method. Just simply we can say that it is the traditional way of cultivation. No use of fertilizers. Okay. No use of fertilizers. And even though it is the important method for farming, but maybe its productivity, yes, we can surely say that only the use of natural method, the traditional farming method provides farmers less quantity of productivity, or we can say that in the traditional method the productivity become very low because they didn't use any fertilizers and they follow the natural way of cultivation. The productivity is low productivity. Okay, low productivity. Why the farmers get low productivity? Because they use only the natural way of cultivation and they didn't use any fertilizers for improving their cultivation. Then we enter to the next side. What is that? It is the modern method of farming. It is just the opposite version of this traditional method. Okay, firstly we can say the application of electricity, use of electricity. Then the second one is here tube wells. And what may be in this condition here? Traditional method they follows wells only. Okay, wells for irrigation or getting water. Here instead of wells they use both wells and tube wells because they adopt the electricity for their cultivation. And the next is use of chemical fertilizers. And also the use of both pesticides and insecticides. Okay, pesticides and insecticides. Okay. Then what about the productivity? Yes, we can surely say that in this case the productivity become higher because these methods are applied in their farming. We can say that in the modern method of farming the farmers get high productivity. Okay, just opposite. Here the productivity become high productivity. These are the important terms when we try to compare the methods of farming. Okay, did you understand? Yes, I will repeat. Okay, traditional method we can say, or totally it is an oldest form of method, no use of fertilizers. As a result, productivity become decreases or falls. Okay, this arrow mark shows low productivity. Then in another side, second side, it is the modern method using all modern techniques like use of chemical fertilizers, then use of electricity, then use of tube wells, then pesticides and insecticides. And by using all these techniques, the farmers get higher productivity. Okay, then what are the benefits or what may be the benefits of the use of productivity, or by using the electricity, what are the benefits can obtain by the farmers? Did you know? Just examine the results. Okay, before the use of electricity and after the use of electricity. Before the use of electricity, the farmers can draw the water only through wells. But after applying or developing the electricity, they can draw the water from wells and tube wells. Okay, the benefits from the development of electricity. Okay, the benefits from electricity. The first benefit is it leads to the transformation of irrigation system. Why we can say that? Because in the traditional method the farmers using only the wells for their irrigation, but during the development of electricity or the adoption of electricity they can also use the tube wells. Okay, we can say that electricity helps in transformation of irrigation system. Transformation of irrigation system. Okay. Then the second benefit is we said that the traditional method the farmers follow the traditional Persian wheels as a source of their irrigation, but as a result of electricity, means use of electricity, they changed or shifted their irrigation system from Persian wheels to electric run tube wells. Got it? Okay. Second is helps to shift the farmers. Helps to shift the farmers from which? From Persian wheels. From Persian wheels to what? To electric tube wells. Electric run means that tube wells are run by electricity. Okay, electric run tube wells. And the third benefit is it changed the life of people from darkness to light. Okay, and the third is it changed the society, that means the life of people, the society from darkness to light. These are the major benefits obtained by the use of electricity. Okay, helps in transformation of irrigation system, then helps to shift the farmers from Persian wheels to electrical run tube wells, then it changed the society from darkness to light. These are the major benefits. Then, do you know the meaning of yield? Y-I-E-L-D, yield. Anyone? Yes, yield means simply we can say it is a return or a benefit. Okay, and in this sense yield means it is the product of a cultivation or it is the return occurred as a result of cultivation. Yield means it is the return from the cultivation or the product of a cultivation on a given land during a single season. Okay, did you understood the term? Yield. Yield means it is the return or product or result of which of a cultivation. Here we use the term cultivation because we can say yield is the product from the cultivation. That is why we select yield as the product of cultivation. Cultivation on where? On a given piece of land. On a given piece of land during a single season. During a single season. Okay, can you follow me? Okay, yields are the return or the products or the results of a cultivation on a given piece of land during a single season. Then we can increase the yield or increase our product or result or returns by adopting two methods. Okay, what are they? They are The first method we already studied. What is that? It is the multiple cropping. Do you know what is multiple cropping? Yes, it is the application of 3 or more crops on a given land during a single season. Okay. So the way to increase the yield is to adoption of two methods. There are two ways to increase the yield. What are they? First one is adoption of modern farming. Modern method of farming we discussed now. Okay, modern farming method. Farming, and the second is also the adoption. Adoption of what? Adoption of multiple cropping. Okay, these two terms we discussed. Okay, students, multiple cropping. Okay, by adopting these two methods, the farmers, or we can rise our yield. Adoption of modern farming means application of modern techniques in cultivation, and the adoption of multiple cropping means what? It is the application of 3. Don't confuse, okay? Don't be confused. Application of 3 or more crops on a given piece of land during a single season. Okay. Then our next topic is, as we studied earlier, that land is a fixed and passive factors of production. Do you know? Yes. Why we say land is a passive factor of production? Because only a human effort, or only by human effort, can change the land into a resourceable one. We can say land is a fixed and passive factor of production. And here the problem arises. The problem is what? It is a doubtful about, or we are doubtful about whether the land is sustained or not. That is our question, and our topic is that. Okay, will or whether the land sustain. The sustainability of land is a doubtful one. Okay, and what we can just examine, what are the factors that prevent the sustainability of land. Okay, then our next topic is, will the land sustain? Will the land sustain? It is an important question. Okay, will the land sustain? Okay, will the land sustain? Why we say this question, or why the question is arises? Because when we discuss about the modern method of farming, we use the term chemical fertilizer. Did you remember? Yes, chemical fertilizer is both positive and negative effects. Positive effect is it increases the return from cultivation, or it will be more profitable to the farmers. But its harmful effect is it will be harmful to our land, that means our nature. Okay. Then we can say the sustainability of land is depends upon the use of some chemical fertilizers. If there will be the overuse of chemical fertilizer, that will be harmful effect on our land. Let us check. Okay, what are the factors that prohibit the sustainability of land? The first factor is the overuse of chemical fertilizer, and it is also the first and the most important factor that prevent our land from its sustainability. Overusing of chemical fertilizer, or overuse of chemical fertilizer. Chemical fertilizers. These affect the land in many ways. Okay. The first is it pollute our groundwater. It pollute our groundwater. What are our natural resources? They are water, then soil, forest, minerals, etc. Okay, and these are commonly we combine as our natural resources, and our groundwater is an important natural resource, and it will be polluted by the overuse of chemical fertilizers. Then the second is the chemical fertilizer will kill the microorganisms that will be helpful to our soil. Okay, it kills the, who kills these chemical fertilizers? Okay, it kills the microorganisms in the soil. in the soil. Okay. Then overuse of chemical fertilizers. Overuse of chemical fertilizers will affect our health. With human and plants that they were existing our land in a proper way, and without them it will be a meaningless one. So we can say that by using the chemical fertilizers in the cultivation field, it will be harmfully affect our health. Okay, and human being and animals and plants also, and we can say that these three categories may be the victims of the chemical fertilizers in a negative manner. What do you mean about that? It is by using the chemical fertilizers in a higher quantity, it will be creating many healthier problems, okay, to us and also to the animals, then plants, okay. In one side it will be beneficial, but in second side, on another side will be beneficial, no, in one side, and other side will be destroyable or destructible. Okay, it affect human health. Okay, these are the factors that prevent the land from its proper sustainability. Okay, did you clear? Okay, the overuse of chemical fertilizer, this is the first and the most important factor, and by these the following problems are occurred. Okay, so students, we discussed these topics and I repeat one by one. The first is what? First is the sources of irrigations in Palampur village. Then the next is the farming methods. There we discussed two methods. What are they? They are the traditional method. Then next is the modern farming method, and we just try to compare these two methods. Then we say about the yield. Yes, yield and methods to increase the yield. There are two methods. What are the? Adoption of multiple cropping and also the adoption of modern farming methods. Then lastly we just discuss why the question of the sustainability of land is arises. For that we just studied the factors that prevent the sustainability of land. Okay, so our session is coming to end. Okay, then just try to watch these terms properly and study properly, and start better preparation for our monthly test. Okay, and try to understood these terms. Okay students, just finish our session and try to study and try to understood this, and have a nice day. Thank you.